live from Capitol Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Yankees taking on the... So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Number 19. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1. Ball.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balance.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. That one misses. Ball two. Beltran leads off second with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. That one found hard the other way.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And no one can get there. Yelich hurries it back in. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he...
Tatis drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. In from third is the tying run.
Dude. Oh, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle.
Left field, way back there. Bang!
Headshot.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Lance Berkman. Back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The other way, and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Diving, makes the grab.
I got cash.
And we're back. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Colson Montgomery, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 on with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And there's a foul ball. Waldron. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get it. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. To third. Tag. Got him.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. And it's in. Top of the second, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch misses.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
Headshot.
So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Now here is Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ryan Reynolds here. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. And ball one. Man at first, one away. Whips it to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Chipper Jones digs in now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Handled by Machado. Slings it across. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first.
2-1.
In the dirt.
Aye.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through
Nice
that one. It's a
try, Ramon.
strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. That one's
a ball.
upstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Nice
in the
try,
dirt.
Ramon.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. And here's the first baseman, Leover Peguero. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Caught him looking
Nice.
for the K. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Dominguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Casey makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So a man aboard. This is Willie Castro. Check swing went around. 0-1.
0-1.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Raleigh around third. He will score.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Casey makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. To the right side. Peguero steps on the bag. That ends the inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up next, Colson Montgomery. Here's a chopper to short. Rollins slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a 3rd baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, right field. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ball. Bismacki at the plate now.
Man, he kicked off his major league career with a great opening series against the Royals. You know, Boog, Machado hit 2 home runs, a triple, a double, and scored 5 times. There was absolutely no doubting his ability after that start.
And a swing and a miss.
Machado made a real impact as a rookie, Boog. Had a pair of multi-home run games and finished one game with 3 doubles. The opponent that day, wouldn't you know it, the San Diego Padres.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You know, the first time Machado ever played at Petco Park was August 6, 2013. Faced off against Edinson Volquez while hitting between Nate McLeod and Nick Markakis for the Orioles.
And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit, and that is out of play. High in the air, out to right. Tatis brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the bottom of the 4th, and now the switch hitting catcher, number 17. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castro makes the catch for the out, and there's one away. And the batter now, Bryce Matthews. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Casey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 1 down. Here comes Christian Yelich. This one in the dirt. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Matthews
1 ball,
at
2
second.
strikes.
Casey at first. 2 out of the inning.
Nope.
Just missed. Up the middle. Albies. They take the force out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be.
There's a swing and a drive. You can kiss it goodbye. He crushes that one to center field. It's 7-0. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner at 3rd here, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now here is Willie Castro. That one hammered center field. That's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate. Casey makes the grab. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Montgomery tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Now a chance for Biz Mackey. 1 for 2. That one in triple digits.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Matthews. No play. That's an infield single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And he'll pull into second safely. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He swings and fouls one off. Rips that one to right. Tatis brings it in, and that is that.
Can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeouts, so the time's now.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Comes up empty. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say.
Nice try, Ramon.
Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you the flavor. You don't hear me, your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around against the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the car you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop.